bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Aprati, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. This hour's newsmaker is Cicero Town Mayor Larry Dominick, and today we'll be talking about the new youth programs taking place in Cicero. Mayor, it's great to have you on the program.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Now, you were a law enforcement agent, a police officer for 20 years before you became mayor of the town of Cicero. It's been 2 years now, and I know something that was really near and dear to your heart is putting together or developing programs for youth. Tell me a little bit about some of those programs as well as your new literacy program.
Well, we have a new literacy program which had over 300 kids in it the first semester. And then they came back in the summer. We had just as many. And the kids that have a perfect attendance, we give them raffle tickets, and we give them bikes and baseball gloves and stuff. And it's
Why
for the
was
kids.
this so important to put a literacy program together?
Well, I was on the Morton School Board, and when I was on there, the freshmen had a reading level of a third grade.
Okay.
And that was one of my goals, to improve their reading levels and stuff. And the kids have been really good at it. So. And
you've also worked very closely with the Park District because you're constructing some new baseball fields. Is that correct?
Yes, we have two new baseball fields, a new soccer field coming, and also we run basketball programs through there. And I get help from from District 99 and District 201, which is Morton. They let us use their fields, and we're all working together, which is good for the community.
That's great. Well, the youth programs, like you mentioned, it's something that very near and dear to your heart. Some after-school programs that you've also been working on. Tell me a little bit about those.
Yeah, we have, like I said, we have basketball. We have the literacy program, and we have a youth commission that does a wonderful job, and we also have the police explorers, which a lot of kids from the age of 13 to 21 become explorers, and they do jobs like policemen would do, and it's very good for the community.
So basically they get to work with police officers and find out maybe if this is a career path that they want to choose eventually in their life?
Correct. And they learn what a policeman has to do during his 8-hour tour.
Sure.
So.
And then being a law enforcement agent for 20 years, fighting gangs has always been, one of your #1 priorities. Talk a little bit about Operation Ceasefire.
Well, Ceasefire is new to the town. They just started at the beginning of this year, and when there's a shooting or something, they go out and they knock on doors and try to get the community to give us tips and stuff, and they go visit the family, and it's, in their time of need, they're there for them. And I increased the gang unit. I doubled the gang unit. So we had 13 men. I got 27 right now, and
that's terrific.
I'm proud of the gang unit. They're doing a good job.
And being able to add more to the gang unit, like you said, I mean, you've basically accomplished that in less than 2 years.
Well, that was my first thing I did in office was increase the gang unit, because Cicero does have a gang problem.
Right.
And being a policeman, I knew that, so that was my first priority.
And Operation Ceasefire just started this year in 2007.
Correct. We just had actually the open house about a month ago. So I'm really looking forward to working with them. They're a bunch of hardworking people there. So most of it's volunteer.
Right. Well, what's been the feedback from the community in developing all these brand new programs?
I believe the town's going in the right direction. I go shopping or something, people run into me and shake my hand, say I'm doing a good job. So that's important to me.
And you've been able to work very, I guess, in a very positive way with the rest of the council on these issues.
Yes, my board has been 100% behind me.
That's terrific.
Yes, I thank them for that.
Well, congratulations. 2 years now as the mayor. You're doing a fantastic job, and it was great to have you on the program. We'll get you back on again so you can tell us some other things that you've been working on.
Okay, thank you very much.
This hour's newsmaker has been Cicero's Town Mayor Larry Dominick. I'm Lisa Aprati. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Comcast Newsmakers.
The preceding was a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. Now back to CNN Headline News.